Lupina09 Gish asked me, what's your favorite color? Like I said, black, red, white, and blue. Who's your fave countdown maker? Oh my gosh, why would you ask such a question? Why would you ask such a question? No, let's see. I don't know. Each countdown maker I'm subscribed to and I'm friends with, they each have something that makes me really admire them. Josh Scorcher is brutally honest. Peanut3243 is just he's very theatrical. There we go. He's very theatrical. Animal Guy is just awesome. I mean, he does countdowns for things that other countdown makers don't really get around to, and he makes them fun for everybody. Maverick Hunter, he really goes in depth with his analysis. Media Master 127, I love his voice. Rabbit Luigi, I love his voice. And yeah, every countdown maker that I know of has something that makes me want to follow them. So yeah, I really like everyone. It's the only reason I would not like you as a countdown maker, because I do respect people's opinions. That would never make me stop watching someone. But if you are going to be a jerk about said opinion, or a jerk to someone who has a different opinion than you, then yeah, I might start disliking you. What's your favorite Pokemon type if you have one? Psychic. Yeah, Psychic. Psychic and Fire, to be specific. What's your opinion on Saints Row 1, 2, and 3? Never got into them? I really never got into them. What's your fave band? I will always love the Beatles. For a while I was into Linkin Park, and I used to be all over My Chemical Romance, but ever since Gerard Way had his kid, it's like he doesn't know what he wants to do anymore, so yeah. How old are you? I am actually about to turn 21 this October, so yeah, I'll finally be able to drink. Yeah. Are you completely insane? Funny thing about that. At my college one time, there was a class that had to do a survey and test people for insanity on this strange little rubric that they got. I forgot exactly what it was, but I had to help one of my friends out who was taking the class until they tested me, and apparently I'm clinically insane, so yeah, yes I am. Who's your favorite comic book villain? See, now this is really a mixed question, because I was about to say I like Joker, but I'm not really a Joker person. Unless Harley Quinn is involved, then yeah, I'll say, yeah, Joker, but, actually, yeah, I like Joker and Harley Quinn from Batman, the comics. If I have to talk about the comics, then Joker and Harley Quinn, but if I could include villains from Batman the Animated Series, then I would definitely have to say Baby Doll. So, yeah. What's your favorite game genre? The fighting game, the RPG, and the rhythm game. And do you like Tomb Raider? I've always kind of said, oh, okay, Tomb Raider is a good game. I haven't played. I think I've only played one of them, and then some of another one. But I have always admired Tomb Raider as a franchise. But I just have to ask, in this new one they're making, every time they show a trailer for it at E3, why does the girl sound like she's having an orgasm every time she's on screen? And finally, Timothy the Pachirisu asks, what's your favorite video game pairing? It's actually a four-way tie, I'm sad to say, between Sephiroth and Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. I'm so sorry, Final Fantasy fans. Then we have Wolf and Fox from Star Fox. I'm not a furry. Let me just state that now. I'm not a furry, but for some reason these two do it for me as a pairing. And then the other two are from the Zelda franchise. Link and Sheik from Ocarina of Time, and then Girahim and Link from Skyward Sword. And at first, with the thing with Girahim and Link, at first I was saying, wait, the Girahim and Link, you can't do that! That doesn't work! But then as I started looking up stuff for them, I slowly was converted into shipping them. Which Sonic game do you like the most? Well, for a Sonic game, for the story, I like Sonic Colors. But for a Sonic game that's more of a party game, I do like the original Sonic Riders. And finally, have you ever played Klonoa? That is actually pretty funny because the day that I went to GameStop to buy some used games, and I ended up getting Samba de Amigo and Knight's Journey of Dreams, I originally was considering getting Klonoa, but when I went to GameStop, the game wasn't there, so I ended up buying the other two. So I have not actually gotten a chance to play it. And with that, I can safely say that this was a successful Q&A session. It was actually pretty fun reading all of your guys' questions. I just didn't think that it would be so hard to edit everything out. I mean, this is definitely going to have to be more than one video. But yeah, thank you all so much for all the support and all the subscriptions. And hey, here's to another 100 subs! You know, once I get some more countdowns out there. Alright, so this is Lupina09 signing off. If anyone wants to draw me fan art, then feel free! Bonus question time! Ichinobu2 asks, favorite countdown artist? Like I said before, Fiery Joker, the Autark of Flame, Animal Guy, Media Master 127, yeah. Favorite Pokemon game? I would have to say handheld, I could say Pokemon Diamond, and then console game, Pokemon Stadium 2. Game you like but no one else does? Well, at this moment it's seeming to be Lollipop Chainsaw again. Favorite game on the 3DS? I don't have a 3DS. Oh gosh, I don't have a 3DS and I feel so sad for not having one. I have a stat now. Cheese?
Cheese for everyone!